Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, the Asian Mechanic Guy. And for today guys, we got this 2006 Pontiac Vibe, the same with the Toyota Matrix. And for today guys, we are going to replace the radiator for this car. So guys, join me today and let's fix some cars. So guys, let's start by removing the negative cable from the battery. And now we had, I think, two 10mm bolt that holds this radiator fan from the radiator itself. Yeah, so let's remove that. Sec, we need light. So again, I'm using my cordless. There you go. Okay, let's put in here, and second one right there. Okay, just loosen it, then just grab it by your hand. There you go, second bolt. So we got two bolts. Right guys, and removing this connector, just press in here, this one, press in here, and then you go. And then also remove this one, and now we could pull this radiator fan. There you go. It has only one fan. And now we had plenty of room in here guys, and also we can even pressurize this one, and it seems like the leak is coming from there. But anyway, we are still gonna pressure test this radiator to confirm, and also an evidence that we could show to our customer. So guys, I'm using my pressure tester from Amazon. So just remove the radiator cup and put this one. There's a lot of sizes in here guys that you could choose, but this is the right this is the perfect size for this car. Then see that green, and then just keep pumping it, and I can hear already an air coming out from there. So guys, I think I found where the leak coming from, so I'm going to pump it. See the bubbles coming from here. See that smoke right there? See that? So one more time guys, just want to make sure. Spread it right there. So it's really confirmed guys, it's the radiator. So let's replace this radiator guys. Alright guys, now let's drain the coolant. So this is the drain plug, and make sure guys you had a catching pan underneath. So let's just, there you go. So let's leave it for a few minutes. Alright guys, while waiting the radiator to fully drain, let's unplug some of the hoses. So there were like two hoses that is connected from the engine to the radiator, one upper big hose and one lower big hose, and then there were like two hoses coming from the transmission. So this one, guys, I already pushed the clip, and also one here, this one and that one right there, that one. And the big hose is the big hose that I'm talking about is underneath that small one right there. I hope you could see it right there. Okay guys, I'm going to start from the top, removing the hose using the pry bar. And then inspect the hose. If it's also need replacement, and it seems like it's still good. There's some gunk on it, so it has a sign of a head gasket problem, because there's some gunk inside the hoses. Okay, next one guys, those small hoses, this one. So I'm using again my pry bar. There you go. This is I think how I'm gonna say it, a hose coming from the transmission going underneath the radiator, so it will cool down. It's like a cooling system for the radiator, I mean the transmission fluid. So I don't know if you could see the one underneath, but anyway guys, same procedure. Alright guys, so I just want to show you the hoses that I just removed. This is the one on the top, and this is the one underneath. And now we have to remove that clamp right there. But unfortunately we have very tight space right there guys, so we need to be make some adjustment or find out other way of how to remove that guys. So my plan is to just remove this and then just pull the radiator, and then this will come too, and then I can do it here from the top. So guys, sometimes you have to just, you know, find a way to do it. That's how we do mechanic guys, creativeness. Okay guys, let's remove this. I'm using number 13 millimeter. Okay, so there were like two brackets there. Now guys, let's just pull this radiator. This is what I'm talking about guys. Now we have space now to unclip this, so we could remove this hose. So let's unclip this guys. Go. Guys, that's the radiator. Now it's off. Now let's get a brand new one and install it. Alright guys, we got the brand new radiator right there on the box. So let's open it. So guys, before we install it, let's compare it from the old one. And it seems like it's the same. So let's install it. Alright guys, let's install this. So guys, let's start from the bottom. So let's insert this. There we go. Now we need this one. There we go. Okay. Alright, should be on the other side. There you go. One. Alright guys, let's put it on. Okay. Nice. Right. Now let's put this bracket there. And this one too. Alright guys, those two hoses from the transmission line, I mean from the transmission line, so it'll be installed, and also the one at the bottom and this one. So now we're just gonna install the fan and that's it. So guys, let's install this radiator fan. Nice. Alright guys, everything has been installed. So the fan, everything, it's tight now. Now let's put some coolant on, and I'm using my coolant bleeder guys, this one. So I had one video of how to use this one guys, so check that out. Now let's put some coolant on. Anti-freeze. Now guys, let's start the car. Alright guys, let's just leave the car like that, and also put your heater on the high mode. So heater on high, and it doesn't matter which selection. So after like 15 minutes, let's check for any leaks. But basically guys, that's how you change radiator for a 2006 Pontiac Vibe. So if you have any question, any suggestion guys, please comment down below, and consider like and subscribe my channel too. That's all for today guys, and see you on my next video. Bye bye.